like you do. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round and round. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round. I know you got charm and appeal. You always play the field. I'm crazy to think you're all mine. As long as the sun continues to shine, there's a place in my heart for you. That's the bottom line. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round. Instinctively you give to me the love that I need. I cherish the moment with you. Respectfully I say to thee, I'm aware that
Hello everybody that's joining, I'm just sorting out some bits and bobs and then we'll be getting going. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out, round and round.
Boy, you turn me inside out and round. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round.
Big up everybody dropping into the chat.
Boy, you turn me
Morning Sam,
inside out.
I'll be going in a moment, so hold tight.
Upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively.
Get some tunes going in here today, boys.
Say to thee respectfully, upside down you turn me, you're giving love instinctively, around and around you turn me. I say to thee respectfully, I said upside down you turn me, you're giving love instinctively, around and around you turn me. I say to thee respectfully, upside down you turn me, you're giving love instinctively, round and round you turn me. I say to thee respectfully, upside down you turn me.
We're going to be building some lineups in a moment, guys. Hold tight for a minute. Hey Tio, good to see you in the chat, mate. Guys, make sure you share the stream if you can. We're getting started very shortly, guys. Like I said, guys, please share the stream if you can. Drop a like, and we will get started very, very soon. Just having a fiddle with some settings, make sure we're all Gucci. Right, guys. Hold tight, everybody in the chat. Hope everybody had a lovely midweek. And you're all ready to help me build these teams. Let's start this bitch. It's time, people. Let's do this. Let's build some lineups that actually win some bloody money. All right? We've got the bang bang tunes on. We are here to rock it. We are going to create something beautiful today. I can feel it. We're going to create something gorgeous. Just turn that down a little bit. All right, thanks for joining me today, guys. Thought I'd put on a funky tune to start us off. Right, let me refresh. Right. Guys. Hello. We are all good in the hood. Right, I think we're good to start going, guys. Right, so basically, last night I built some lineups in Rare and Limited, so we don't get rushed too much today, but we can go through these once we've built out the rest of the lineups. So as you can see, it is just a few bits and bobs here and there. So yeah, all the good stuff is left to be built with you fantastic legends. So lineup builder. We'll start on the Liga in season. One sec, guys. Just going to put something on that's copyright free. Hello, Finca. Good to see you again, mate. You're always in here. Love that. Guys, let me know what the audio's like. If the music's too loud or if it's echoey or anything like that, just let me know. I'm still trying to get my head around all this OBS stuff. It can be a little bit confusing, but I'm pretty sure that I've sussed it. Look, if you weren't in the stream yesterday, big cam. We got a big cam now, and you can see the studio. What? I think I need to add the audio application device here. Quick, one sec, guys. Still learning how to do all this. Alright, can you hear the music on this channel now? Gonna be vibing today. Let me move back a bit so you guys can see this is the studio. We're looking a little bit more professional in here now. We've got some absolutely stick ass vinyl on the wall back here, which looks god damn it beautiful. How slick does that look, lads? How slick does that look? Yeah, so this is like my little baby basically. My baby away from home. This is a labour of love this has been for the last little while. Oh, we've hit some ads on Spotify. Sorry lads, I need to get premium. Right. I'm guessing all the audio is fine. No one said nothing, so we're gonna crack out. Right, so our matchups this game week, we've got Madrid away to Betis, we've got Atletico at home to Bilbao. Interesting. And we've got a Marmadashvili and a Kahin and a SoRare. So nothing dead cert. Absolutely nothing dead cert. Let's see what the in-seasons is like that we've got. Right, let's have a quick look. So, in the way of Real Madrid, it's a bloody guessing game by looking at this, lads. Thanks, Finker. I'm glad the audio is alright. Can you guys hear the music? Is the music coming through alright? Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? It's all a work in progress, this one, guys. So, let me know. Right, so that's the defender options we've got. Where the fuck is that guy? Where the fuck is this guy? This looks like a reward, doesn't it? Ignore him. So we've got a couple of Atleti midfielders. It's just Atleti. We've got nobody else. So in season's going to be a bit pain. We need 3 in seasons. Okay, let's just build one and see what we look like. Defender options are absolutely crap. Oh god, he's terrible. He's a shitter, mate. The Norman's basically the same, isn't he? Never gets a good score. He actually got 28 AA in the last match. How the f did he do that? Guy's dog shit. Alright. Basically, lads, we need to use Rudiger or Alaba here. First guess of the game week, lads. The Madrid backline. So, Rudiger came on for 4 minutes against Girona. Played 90 against City. So we think he's fit. I mean, who do they think that they're who do they think they're going to play? Tchouaméni, Alaba, Mendy, Raul Asensio. So we don't have those guys. What about the defender options? Rudiger, Mendy. I think we have Mendy. If I turn in season off. Pretty sure we've got a Mendy we can use. There we go. Stick Mendy in. And then, do we have a forward that's in season? What's wrong with Griezmann? Why is Griezmann not playing? Midweek UCL for both Madrid. Alaba's apparently starting. Okay, good news, guys. New news. Good news. I think Mendy is the safer option for this one. And we can swap over him, but I don't think we need to think too much on this one, guys. I think we just need to make it. Because it's not a strong lineup anyway, is it? Let's go Lino. Grab an Alvarez. And then we need one more in season here. So I'm thinking we just go Rodrigo de Paul and just do this. Doesn't take anybody too strong away from a decent classic side that we can make, but also doesn't leave us in the shite. Is there a better defender we can use? What about Jimenez, guys? Is he going to play? He'd be a good option. It's hard, isn't it? What's his recent games been like? He's played 22 minutes in the last match, so there's a good chance he could play, isn't there? He was rested, so... And he does love a good score, this boy. Who would you go here, guys? Would you go Mendy, or would you go for... who did I just say? Jimenez. I'm thinking putting Jimenez in just so then we can use the Madrid guys together. What do you think? I'll try to just leave it like that for now. Let's rock with that one for a sec. Let's see what we can do in the Liga Classic quick. Big up everybody in the chat. Everyone who's tuning in this morning, I appreciate all of your faces. If you wouldn't mind dropping us a like on the stream, guys, if you're in here, be amazing. Jimenez, thinker? Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do that. Let's build out a Madrid lineup quick. Yeah. The world believes in Alaba, right? And Vinny. Do we stick a Lucas Vasquez in? I mean, that's an alright lineup, isn't it? For a classic. Modric, a good chance for 100, I think. Good old Moddy. Oh. We take Mendy out of here and then put in Jimenez like we said. And then we can put Mendy instead of Alaba for now. Again, guys, I will go back and check all this stuff later during the deadline show. When Harry and Quinny are live, and use some of the information that comes out there to make some slight adjustments. Are we able to make another one here? I mean, is it really worth it? It's all garbage. I feel like we should play something in here though. We've got our free in seasons there. It's a pretty garbage team, isn't it? What do you think, lads? It's pretty shit, isn't it? I'm not super keen on this lineup, but it's in season, right? And there's not a lot going on, so gonna give Simeone a shout in case he gets a decisive. Right, I think let's take a step back from this quickly. I think let's go all black, and then we'll take a step back from this one. Lenormand sucks, doesn't he? Brahim tip to play inside if you want more attacking than Tchouaméni. Such a very good shout, that is. Tchouaméni sucks bells. Where did I have Tchouaméni? Yeah. No, it was in the other one, wasn't it? Oh, do we not have him? Pretty sure we do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, good shout. Good shout, Sam. Appreciate that. Right, let's get another lineup built in Classic, and then we'll move on to Bundesliga. Stick Alaba in there for now. It's going to be tricky to predict these ones, isn't it? Why is Grizzy Grease on the bench, man? Well, he might not be, that's just what it's saying, but... Let's give Cucho a bang against Madrid. I want to use this guy, but I've got a feeling that he's probably listed or something. Hi Tony Wong, thanks for popping in, mate. If anybody's not following the YouTube, please drop us a subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. and drop a like on the stream if you want to, guys. Appreciate it if you do. Right, let's just finish this up quick. I feel like we're thinking too much about this when it's not going to make a difference. Give the poll a shout. Okay, so let's move off of that now. Let's go down to Bundesliga in Saison. Hard matchup for Atleti. Realise it's more gallery orientated. Yeah. Haven't got a huge amount in unique, but it will change as we go down the scarcities. So we can have another think about it in a while. Again, Bundesliga in season. We're not going to have a lot of in-season options, I don't think. So matchups are Dortmund's got a good one. Leipzig got an okay one. And Bayern Munich and Leverkusen's are roughly about the same. Saul as extra maybe could get AA. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Sal. Can't say I'm too clued in on. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I feel that. Gets a decisive. He's hitting near 100, isn't he? I concur. Right, let's trot back down here to Bundesliga in season. Right. Let's see what we've got apart from the goalie. Some in-season. So again, we're going to have to think about midweek, aren't we? With teams playing midweek. Dortmund's isn't good. Just check Dortmund away record plus midweek UCL and Brandt very doubtful. Yeah, I know, but Dortmund are on a come up, right? Dortmund are on a come up. Look, they won 3-0 away there to Sporting. Won 2-1 away there. 3-1 away there. 3-0 away there. So their away form isn't as bad as you said it is, to be honest with you. There are some losses in there, but this is Sahin territory, isn't it? This was when they had a shite manager. The last 2 games they've been alright. They were one of our better performing teams last week, so I feel like we should maybe lean into that again. Let's use Radecki to start off with. Let's make a really strong Leverkusen side. See if we can get away with it. That's the forward. Where's Bonnie? Bonnie. Griezmann is at risk, but I think still better than Cucho. Yeah, we'll double check back on Griezmann later and see if anything's changed there. It'll be an easy swap to make. So we need an in-season here, lads. So do we go? Let's have a look. Do we go for another Leverkusen guy, or do we switch in somebody else here? Remember, Dortmund are playing 15th. 15th is a shocking team. Or do we just stick a Kim Min-jae? Fucking Xabi. Yeah. Dortmund are crap lately, and St. Pauli are not pushovers, especially at home. I feel like you're giving St. Pauli a little bit too much credit, mate. They're 15th in the league. Yeah, bro, what are you talking about? Pauli suck. Pascal Gross for the AA. St. Pauli at home, let's have a look. Loss, draw, loss. Won against one of the worst teams in the league. Loss, loss. Won against a shit team. Drawn, loss. I'm not going to go as far as to say maybe you're trolling, but I don't agree with you. Sorry, Bedoza. Don't agree with you on that one. I appreciate the input though. I think we go Kim and Jae. Because we can use Gross in a Dortmundy lineup. And we don't really have any other Bayern in seasons apart from Goretzka. Stane is always difficult to predict. Okay, let's go Kim. Who's one of our better players there. Grimaldo captain. And then let's build another lineup quick. Thanks to all the legends in the chat, guys. Appreciate your faces. If anyone's just joining and hasn't seen the new stream layout, the studio's looking fire at the moment. I've now got a big cam as well, guys. You ready? Big cam! Massive cam. We can do all sorts of crazy stuff in here now, lads. We can do jumping jacks, we can pop dance moves out. I don't know what we're going to do with the space, but we can find something, right? Maybe we can like look at doing some kind of weird challenges or something. Right, we'll double up here. The double up. And then we're going to go for Pasky. We're going for Garassi. And we need one more. Is there a different defender we can use? Not really. So Benzabani was good a while back, wasn't he? Even when they were on bad form, he was still pretty good. What's his away form like? Yeah, he's not bad, is he? He bangs away from home. Benzabani, guys, to finish this lineup off. So we got like one of our better chances for a clean sheet, and then go for some Dortmundy, attacking-y kind of vibes. I don't particularly want to use Bia or Adeyemi because they've been shit recently. I feel like we need to lean on the players that have been playing well recently. Emre Can's been pretty solid, hasn't he? Just decisives away from hitting good scores. He struggles, doesn't he? I'm going to go Benzabani in this last spot here, and then I'm going to captain Grassi for the decisive potential between him and Emre Can. Yeah, I agree. I think Benzabani's got more of a chance. Main's doing very well, to be honest. I don't think. Yeah, I get that, but who else am I going to put here? I rate these guys. I don't just want to stack because it just never fucking works. End up just being just shy all the time. I mean, Leipzig have had three clean sheets out of the last 4 matches. Yeah, I know, but if I go Kobel, then I may as well just build the bloody stack, can I? You've convinced me. I didn't want to stack this game week, guys, at all. Because it hasn't worked for us previously. Okay, right, I'm building one now. I don't care what any of you say, I'm using them. Go for those 3. Cheeky Benji Sesko.
It's a busy day in Admouth. The Admiral bumps into Joe Jenkins in the supermarket.
Is everything okay?
Well, got up at 6 a.m, showered, fed the cat, fed the dog, fed the kids, did the school run, the vet went and went on a run, drive to work, charged my car and charged to lunch, searched for new cars, used cars and tried to sell the old car, popped over to the flat and had tea with the tenants, sorted out the leak and picked up leaks for dinner, and now I need to find insurance.
And breathe.
Oh.
Take it easy and ensure everything in one
I'm
place.
pretty sure the
Admiral
Bundesliga
and
in
more.
season
Admiral
is
Insurance. Always
sorry,
looking
Bundesliga
after
Classic is poor rewards. Just going to quickly have a browse and have a look. Here, one sec, guys. So the rewards in Bundesliga Classic is $1,600 and a tier 1. And the tier 1s include Pavlovic, Lurs, Marius Muller, Azuma Torre, Mio Backhouse, Dennis Simon, Viggo Gebel, Frank Feller, and Asana Play. Who the fuck are those guys? Pavlovic's the only one that's half decent, and the rest of them are not very useful. So I reckon we just build one lineup for this, and then we send Champ a bit more. I mean, what do we feel about that, guys? Ads are annoying, to be honest. Yeah, I just need to sign up to Pro, don't I? I'll try and turn it down when the ads pop up for now. Right, let's just finish this one quick. Don't want to use anything too super duper. I feel like we just place the one team here and hope that they do well. Who do we stick in here, lads? I'm going to do Benzabani, captain him, and then we're going to just move on from Bundesliga because I feel like it's a sinkhole for cards. We've got 2 decent in-season teams, so yeah, agreed. Bundesliga prizes are not good, especially in Unique. Right, so matchups. We've got Majecki at home to Reims, and we've got Donnarumma at home to Lille. Still got a few goalkeepers here from the other 2 divisions. I think we're going to use Karl Hein in under 23. Do you have Rice? And build the champ first, then the rest in Bundes, if anything left. Yeah, agreed, Bedoza, I'll do that. Go Adley as more gamble pick. I'm not going to use him here, I'm just going to double check his scores, what he's capable of. Nah, we're alright, mate. Feel free to tweet me and remind me that was a bad pick if I don't use him and he smashes, but he's got nothing there that makes me think he's going to win us a tournament. Right, so I am tempted to lean on Majecki. We're going to make 2 teams, aren't we, anyway? So let's go Majecki. Kera's been pretty shite recently, hasn't he? I think we've got someone better we can maybe... to be fair. He has been poor, but... Monaco have been conceding a lot recently too. We have to use the Monaco guys, so... But what I mean is we've got a... where is he? I'm sure we got Singo or something, haven't we? No, we don't. Oh, shite. Right. Let's do it. I won't stack, he says, whilst looking at who else to put into the stack. Has he played any minutes yet for his new team? Oh, bloody hell, Cassidy, why are you crap? They do not have midweek concern. Just play the defence duo. Yeah, but we've also got Kliuche, who's very good. Is capable of a crap score, but he's also very capable of a very good score. A couple of hundreds already this season, 300s just already this season. He's a very exciting player. Feels like we should use him with the defence stack and then maybe try and find something different up top. So we've got Minamino as well. I'm pretty sure he's been on good form recently. Yeah, see, Minamino's been great. But he's one of those guys that doesn't really get the AA, isn't he? So it's like we just score 60 points really if we use him and he hits. Forward options. We're not going to touch the PSG guys, so I want to put them with the PSG guys. Grizzy Grease, so annoying. It's going to be a bit of a minefield, isn't it, lads? Picking this. confused.com on what to do. Felix, has he actually done anything since he's been there yet? Nope. Absolutely not. We've got the free in seasons, so we can play some classic. Or Pender. I'm stuck, lads. I'm stuck. I want to put the PSG guys together just because they have the ability, don't they? Yeah, Pender was alright earlier in the season, and then he's just really tailed off. Is Pender going to kill this lineup? Basically. Gollivan's still out. Minamino should be the focus, but true, if it's just a 60-point sky. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we've got to like take risks, especially in Champions, to win it, because there's so many more players playing. Even at Unique, it's a real tough division to win. In-season Champions. It's much easier to win the league-specific ones. Pender 90 mins in midweek. What, Pender played 90 minutes in midweek? Does that matter too much with this guy? You know? Well, yeah, I suppose it must do, because he doesn't actually play many 90 minutes. Oh, we did. Just staring at a Pender at this point, aren't I? Right, let's put Bradley Barcola in there. And then we'll find another classic midfielder. What about Florian Wirtz? It could be good. Should we stick Wirtz in this one? Or if anything, we could stick Wirtz there. And then put like a Jao Neves up there. So we won't need him for the PSG team. The PSG going to go full strength, guys? What do you think? They're at home to 4th in the league. I know they're probably about 15 points clear at the top of the table at the moment, but do they still care? Or are we going to need to keep them restricted to one team so they don't fuck everything up? I think we might have to. Well, I'll stick Wirtz in here, and captaincy's hard choice here. Who's the captain, guys? We're going to have to start going through our captain choices too, because my captain choices sucked at the weekend. They were really bad, so we need to double check these sorts of things. But yeah, who do you think we should use, guys? Should we Wirtz it? Barcola? It's got to be one of these three here, right? Anybody in the chat want to give me a hand with that? I'll appreciate you. I think PSG will rotate as a Liverpool game coming up. Barcola would be alright to play though, won't he? I'll give it to Wirtz. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to go... Yeah, Wirtz for high upside, I thought so. Cheers, Fincup. Right, let's crack on. We've got Donnarumma. Then we've got Marquinhos. And then we've got Vitinha. And then we've got Ousmane Dembele. Right, basically, are any of these guys going to play? What do you reckon? Alright, we're going to make another lineup. Do a Chevalier, Diakite A double. Obviously, we're not expecting them to keep a clean sheet, but I feel like we make the third lineup anyway with some of the in-seasons we've got left over. I will always prefer Bundesliga, guys. Word of caution. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong though. Wirtz for high upside. They've got a difficult game week, so you'd expect him to start. Yeah, okay. I'm happy to leave that, mate. Anyway, I think that's all right. Is there any point in doubling up, even though we know Chev's not going to keep the clean sheet? Loves a bit of AA, doesn't he? We could always just put Banderson. Yeah, Vanderson's got great upside, hasn't he? Who else? Tempted just to use 5 in seasons here. Scared to use the PSG guys in more than that lineup, to be honest. Goretzka, Jonathan David to score a goal. So this is our third team, guys. Remember that. Brimmers. I feel like Frimpong's got a good bit of upside, isn't he? He can have one of those sort of games. If he hits a decisive, he's basically pretty decent, isn't he? Then Dembele, Vitinha, Marquinhos, highest predicted to start for PSG. Yeah, so the lineup I chose wasn't too out there. Let's give David the caps and see if we're going to use him. Let me have a look. So team 2. So Nevs, we're saying, is the tricky one. Surely Donnarumma starts. It's been a while since they've dropped him, isn't it? Like Sofanov's not played for a long time now, it feels like. Oh, 3 games ago. Fuck's sake. Should I just not look at this page? Am I just going to start tricking myself into not using Donnarumma? You know what the most annoying thing about PSG is as well? They always wait till just after deadline and then they release their squad list. It's almost like they do it on purpose. Right, Champ Classic. Kradecki. Oh, we do have Ryerson, guys. Should I go back and change Ryerson? What team was it? Was it Bundes team 2? Yeah. Would you reckon Ryerson instead of Benzabani here? Yeah, I feel like we leave that one alone. Oh, I can't. He's classic. Balls. That was a waste of time. Alright. Champ Classic. Let's go for a good defender. Jonathan Da. Midfielder. Big Granite. Big boy Granite. Ryerson on corners. Oh, that is very nice to know. We're going to stick him here in the extra spot. Appreciate that. That little bit of wisdom. Who's the forward? Piss off, Adley. You useless prat. Is this where we use a Pender? Kareem the Dream, mate. Why are you so bad at the moment? He's bloody terrible, isn't he? We're a long way away from these kind of scores, aren't we, with Adeyemi? Frustrating. I find it frustrating because he is a bloody good player, isn't he? He's just, I feel like he's just wasting his career at Dortmund. They just don't get the best out of him. Gets injured far too frequently. Every time I've watched him live, he's been brilliant. I don't want to use João Felix because we're just getting burnt. We're just constantly getting burnt by that guy. And like, is this guy even gonna do it? Like, he's just bad, isn't he? Like, I know he comes off the bench a lot. He is capable of the odd good game here and there. I need some more info on this Adley guy. I'm not too clued in on him, guys. If anyone in the chat knows whether Adley is a good player or not, I appreciate you letting me know. Because at the moment, we're just looking like we're going to have to use a Pender. Adeyemi slowly move into the crapid category. Yeah. Yeah, I can't disagree with you there, mate. He's been shit, hasn't he? I'm going to put Adley in there just to appease you guys. Someone earlier said to use him, so I'm not really sure we've got any better options there, to be honest. Unless we just go a Pender because he is more likely to get a goal, isn't he? And last year he's got 27 decisives. He's just more like there, isn't he? Adley is back from a long-term injury. Good player when fit. Yeah, he did have a big injury, but is he a good player on SoRare? Am I missing something? Let's go all. Scroll down a bit more. So where has he ever had like a run of actually playing? Doesn't look like it. He's just. He is a good player, normally preferred. Now rotates with Teller, injury, doubt, and Bundia. Looks super sharp. I did all last week. Okay, guys, I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Who do we captain? Bryson or Xhaka? I don't want to captain Adley. His scores don't look like he's 100 kind of guy, you know? Who's the better chance here? Do we go Ryerson because he's on sets? What do we think? I'm always keen on captaining Xhaka just because he always scores alright. But if we're looking for an upside, Ryerson? Xhaka, okay. I just needed you to agree with me basically, and I'll just send it on there. Right, we're going to leave Champ Classic alone now, so we've only got one goalkeeper left, and I'm pretty sure we need to use him in under 23. So let's have a quick look at what we got here. Ex-Arsenal too, of course he is. Yeah, Xhaka's the boy. We haven't been the same since Xhaka left. Xhaka and Rice, that would have been the midfield. Hey Silvio, you're a legend. Great to see you in here. One of my favourite artists in the space. So it's really nice to see you jumping in, mate. Appreciate it. Sorry about the advert in the background, guys. I'll turn that down quick. I need to sign up to premium Spotify. I apologise. We've just got some random copyright-free crap on at the moment. I mean, what's the rules around me playing copyright music, guys, on stream? Is it a no-no? You know? It would be quite nice if we could. Carl Hein is a beast, even though he's playing for bottom of the league. No worries, Silvio. Again, good to see you in here, man. Everybody who's in the stream would love a like if you don't mind dropping a like. Really appreciate it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the bells for notifications so you don't miss any live streams or videos. I'm actually travelling abroad tomorrow, guys, to film another really cool vlog for the YouTube, so that will be coming next week. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out on something really cool this weekend, then hit the bell. Right, I think actually we build this in a minute. We go and build MLS first, because otherwise we're gonna end up using some of the players by accident. Let's build the God Squad first. Sorry. Where are we? God Squad. Not worth the hassle. Hilarious. The gallery is worth 1 mil, but Spotify Premium is in there. It's literally because I just signed up for Spotify 2 seconds before the stream went live. It's not because we're broke. Don't worry. I just didn't have time to sort it out before. I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to OBS and stuff, guys. I'm learning on the job right now, so I couldn't figure out how to play music without it echoing. But I've sussed it now, so might sound like something very trivial to some of you, but I was not clued in on how to sort that out. So, right, what do we do, guys? What do we prioritise here? I reckon we either build the Miami stack, because we can build the Miami stack, or we just send the best lineup possible. What do we think? I'll show you what the Miami stack looks like. It's pretty self-explanatory, but we've got all 5 of them. So we're going to play for golden goal, yeah? As always. Where's Louis? There he is. Right, so look, we can do that because we're Pokemon Masters and we complete the Pokedex. Or we think about it properly and use the better players. Kai Wagner at home. Evander away, don't fancy that. Delgado, Tillman. Marco Royce, Poo, Zikanagel, 5. Do we go with that? It's pretty sauce, isn't it? Sauce. You said you don't want a stack, but hard to argue with a stack. Yeah. Miami are very good, aren't they? So it's like, ooh, what do you do? I mean, I'm tempted to not stack one more time, personally. Like, I'm happy to keep these two together because they do link up quite well. Fuck it, should we just stack? Just gonna stack, lads, and the second team can be a non-stacky beast squad. I apologise if I've just hurt anyone's feelings with the stack. But it's Miami, isn't it? You just expect him to do it. Right, Kalinya. Waggy Wags. Ibanda. And then Peck. And either Buanga or Admonson. Beast. Denki. Evander, double up. Do I take Peck out of this one? What do you think? Do I just put Denki there and then use Peck in the next team with some players from that team? I'm not really sure. Let's just save that and then see what we can build out with the other... Oh, sorry. Right, let's see what we can build out. So Hugo, this dude, let's put Peck in up here. Midfield, Delgado, and then Buanga. Oh, what are you doing? Buanga. Do we do that, guys? Hi John, agree with you. You can probably mix one with stack and another one with non-stack. So this one's like a double stack. So we've got 3 LAFC and 2 LA Galaxy. So this is like an LA themed team. So the 2 LA teams there. Let's just quickly have a look what else we've got in here. So we've got the 2 LA teams. Still need to fill a spot here, don't I? Tillman, Moko Royce, Zinkernagel. Is this guy any good? Or are we just going to see a big floppity flop prop from this dude? Anybody got any info on him? Obviously he was good when he was playing for Bodo, but are we expecting him to turn it round after that shocking first match? Anyone's got any info on that dude, much appreciated. I feel like this spot here needs to be someone real good. Admonson has the ability, doesn't he, to smash her. But I feel like we've just weakened ourselves by not having Peck in this lineup. I feel like we should have Peck in here. What do we think? Right, is that realistically strong enough? I know that sounds a bit silly, me saying it like that, but is it actually strong enough? So we've got to win some cash in this week, guys. We can't flop again. Like they need to, the teams need to actually hit something, because we can't keep blaming bad luck forever. Do I put Royce in here for the upside? What do we think? We'd love to know some thoughts here, guys. Can it win? That's right, Sam. Can it win? Think he is good. I'm playing him as everyone says home advantage matters in MLS. What is it, Zikanagel? I'm guessing you're talking about there. Big Willie, Wilfred Zaha should be playing. I'm scared that Zikanagel's going to ruin a lineup, lads, to be honest. Just because he's a little bit unknown, isn't it? And as Royce is unknown too, I guess. this is pain, guys. I'm not sure what to do here. Sink. But I'm now scared that Zickanagel's going to kill Gabriel Peck. Right, can it win? I don't think this one can win. Oh, sorry. Has Marco Royce actually done anything since he's been over there? 1 assist and a 6-2 win. Assist in a 4-2 win. That was a derby as well. Goal and an assist in 28 minutes there. Okay, that was like his first match, wasn't it? He's pretty pony, isn't he? Yeah, better the devil you know, Royce, than the devil you don't. And also, Royce could link Peck as well, right? So there's a chance that Royce could assist here. And we've got Garces in here as well. So there's opportunity for Royce to potentially assist 2 different players there. Yeah. Are we thinking too much about this, guys? These players are really good, aren't they? So I just don't want to have a situation like last week where it was definitely missed opportunities. Do we use Edmondson here? I'm not interested in using a classic at all in end season. We need to be aiming for the golden goal, personally. And we need to use our best classics in classic to win the tier 1s. Not that there's many tier 1s left that we haven't already got, but... Delgado. It's kind of mid, isn't he? He doesn't score badly, ever really. Kind of can trust him to deliver a bit of a score. So now I'm thinking, do we put Delgado in instead of Royce? Do you know what I mean? Because we have... do you know what I mean? If I put Delgado in here... I wish Tillman was the player that he used to be. Because he's just not anymore, is he? Where's Tillman gone? I swear this guy used to be the one. Yeah, he had that period, didn't he, when he was so good. Just seems to be a bit of a letdown player these days. What do you reckon, guys? Delgado in this lineup instead of Royce? More consistent. Better chance of him starting. Because Royce could potentially absolutely kill the lineup by scoring 20 points, right? Because he's done that a lot. Whereas Delgado don't tend to drop under 40 and tends to score between 50-60 minimum. I think I've just talked myself into being a Delgado fan here. We are almost an hour into the stream, guys, and we've got pretty much nowhere. Right. Well, let's go MLS Classic and then we'll build the under-23 team. Right. First off. First things first on the list. Right, so let's make the forwards that we know we're going to use. Okay, if I go Hugo here, and then we can probably get Carlos Gil in here. Costa away, Hartel's away, Busquets away. So I keep saying, oh, they're away, but all these guys are away as well. Delgado, very stable pick. Yeah, I feel like I've used my brain a bit there. It hurts now. I'm tempted to use Redondo in under 23. Hang on, did we not put Delgado in? It's still saying he's there. What did we do, guys? I'm all confused. Yeah, we didn't stick him in. What an idiot. What an idiot. Right, sorry lads if I gave you all a heart attack by not picking him then. Right, midfield spot here, guys. Come on, this is where I need a bit of help again. Could just stick Sergio in there. What do we think? Big up everybody that's viewing currently. Appreciate all of y'all faces. Just checking up on my chats on the other platforms, guys. 54 people viewing currently on Twitter. Appreciate you. All the guys on YouTube, if you don't mind dropping a like, it really helps the channel out. Appreciate it if you do. Right, lads, what do we do here then? So I think it's got to be one of these 4 players here, yeah? Gil's at home, and we don't use him in the other lineup because Gil's still good, right? Gil's not dead in the water yet, surely. There's 4 very good options to choose here, guys. Hartel might be a good shout just for consistency. Doesn't seem to. He's had one bad game like his whole life. Doesn't hit the high heights though. What's Lucho saying at his new team? Do you think he's going to be the one? He's played one match, 80 minutes, and did nothing, and then away to Houston. He is very good though, isn't he? Gil at home, he is due. Yeah. It's gonna, for me, I think it's Gil or Busquets. I'm going to go Gil because I can't use him in the other lineup against the keeper. So let's make another one here. Golter, Edmondson. Forward's got to be Rossi. Do we stick a Boangi in there as well? Lucho versus Colorado might be hard. Yeah, I've not stuck him in for now. I'm gonna go Hartel away. Cause he's only playing San Diego, that new team, isn't he? I know they won their first game, but I have a feeling that they're not going to be super consistent. Do we stick Wilfred Zaha in this one? A home fixture. Wait, what are you doing that for, mate? Rossi stays forever. Rossi's the guy. Tempted to stick in a Wilfred Zaha in it. What do we think? Is Zaha going to be the Donny that we all expecting him to be? Rossi gets my pick because he's still good. Let's build one more MLS Classic team as we can. Blake at home to Cine. And then I want to stick some home bankers in. Should we stick Almon in here? I said let's stick some home bankers and then just not use any guys at home. Feel like we could use Lucho in like All-Star or something. Or do I just put him in here? Just make this team as sort of strong as we can. Shebeco is really good, isn't he? Yeah. Let's use him instead of Hollingshead. Better chance. Gonna give Boanga captaincy at home. Galaxy had a nightmare versus San Diego and the goalkeeper gamble backfired. Good thing we don't have the goalkeeper then. Yeah, it was a bad first game from Galaxy. Right, what else have we got to build unique wise? East Asia All-Star we cannot play, we don't have the cards, we didn't buy any. Should we do under 23 Classic before we move on to Challenger in season? Because a tier 1 in under 23 is always nice if that comes in. I remember someone last week telling me Hartman was really good. Yeah. Do we use Hartman in the under 23? Or am I just scrolling past people I should be using? What's the feeling on Bruges this weekend?
It's a busy day.
I'll go all in on Bruges every time, but do you think we're gonna rotate
Is everything okay?
because of
Got up at
Champions
6 a.m.,
League and that?
showered, fed the cat, fed the dog, fed the
You
kids, did
turn
the
that
school run,
down. Sorry,
drive to work, charge my car, and
I apologise for the adverts. I will have premium next time we stream. To go to Kuiper. What's feelings on De Kuiper? He's usually one of the guys that gets rotated out, isn't he? Redondo, he's been good recently. Forward options. Bertelsen, no rotation normally. Kind of rivals game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a big match, right? Against one of the proper teams in that league, so... forward options, we could go Campana, his first home game since joining New England. I like this guy. And they have some rest between the games for once. Yeah, okay. This guy proved that he could score goals when he got the opportunity last season. But he's in a new team. Don't know if we go for him. Forward options, guys. Should we go Austin away? Could be a potential stomper if they are focused this game week. Rotation, I think, only next week. Cool. Thanks for the heads up on the Bruges stuff, guys. Appreciate that. Who's this guy and what does he do for a living? Not a lot, judging by this. So he's gone from Union to Salzburg. Played 3 matches for Salzburg so far. He looks better player at Salzburg, doesn't he? Have Salzburg got a smasher? Home to Sturm Graz. So he's got... No, they're top of the league, aren't they? Max Arfston, has he had some decent scores recently? Goal in a 36-minute match there. Didn't do anything last week. 2 assists against Orlando. He's got the potential, hasn't he? Saibari scored the other day, didn't he? 120 minutes versus Juve. Saibari's pretty good. He has the opportunity. He has the potential. This guy has potential. Ghent is kind of shit this year. Their goalkeeper is pretty much saving them points. Yeah, is it Derof or whatever his name is? He's been pretty good, hasn't he? I think I might go for Saibari here, guys, just to try and make this team strong. Give us a half decent chance. I know he's away, but it's only go-ahead Eagles, right? I think either Saibari or Campana. What do we think? I don't want to use Eddie. He's let me down too much recently. I'm just going to go Saibari. Not think about it too much. Just get him in. Menge is a risk, isn't it, for rotation? But I guess if there's anywhere to risk him, we risk him in the competition. It doesn't really pay out cash. Because that'll be annoying if we don't use him, won't it? And he smashes. Captain De Kuiper? What are we saying? Give us a shout on a captain choice here, guys. Whatever you guys pick, I'll go with. I want to know your thoughts on the captain choice. I don't think we do Redondo. I think he's just like a 60+ kind of guy. De Kuiper, Menge or Saibari, I think, for captain here. Who am I captaining? Who am I captaining? What do you reckon, lads? Come on. Always captain Maxim De Kuiper if he plays, but have zero knowledge on the others, really. Yeah, that's enough for me, mate. That is enough for me. Right, let's move on now to Challenger. Let's see what we've got in the bank for Challenger this game week. So, see, now everyone's saying the other options, aren't you? Tell you what, before we end the stream today, guys, we'll go back and do captain choices again, because that let us down last week and we need to put a bit more time into that. So Challenger in season, we've just got the one in season goalkeeper, which is not really the end of the world. Do we go for a Well and Roofer lineup first though? Oh, in season Boscagli. When did that happen, Pranksy? You jammy boy. Oh, there's some bloody stompers here, isn't there? We got some good cards to pick from here, lads. Skriniar at home in a dead cert smashing game seems like a good shout. I might make the Bruges lineup next and do this one as like a Dutch League kind of hybrid-y one. Midfielders. Beerman. And then... Oh, why don't we have an in-season De Jong, man? Oh, that's a pain, isn't it? That is a pain. So I wanted to do... where is he? I wanted to do Skriniar in this lineup too. And we need an in-season forward. We've got Jutler and Nilsson. Are our two options, pretty much. Is Bakayoko going to play? Because I would use him if we think he's starting, guys. I'll use him and then make the lineup I wanted to make. He came on for 35 minutes against Juve. What do you think? Is it worth risking Bakayoko in this lineup? You know? Because if we do that, then it gives us the chance to do that. I think that's a really good lineup. If anyone's not sure on what Skriniar's been doing since he came over to Fenerbahce, he's just been really good. Even scored 12 AA away from home to Galatasaray there. Which he looks pretty good, right? So Zoli's is suspended for Bruges, so they potentially put Jutler on left, Nilsson striker. It's the best lineup change they could do in my opinion, but yeah, coaches tend to do dumb things. Do you think it's safe for them? Go for Nilsson here and put Jutler in the other one. Is Boscagli actually back to his best yet or not? And then on this one we can just go strong. Go super strong. Like that. And then captain choice. I'm going to do that for now. If you guys disagree. I'd avoid doing Nilsson though. Do Baka instead to be safe. Do you think Baka is safe though? He's not up there in the percentages, but he has been rested recently. I think that's the way to go personally. I agree with what you said. Bruges lineup 100%. Yeah. Again, there's the Bruges lineup. It's about as strong as it gets. Maybe change the captaincy. What do you reckon? We could change the captaincy there. I'll let you guys mull over that for a minute. 3 goalies left to use here. Not sure, no knowledge on it though. Maybe Mertens, I don't know. The Mertens thing's happening again, where SoRare data pickers tend to think he's not playing, even though he only came off the bench a lot. He's fucking playing, and he piss off. I'm telling you there, on SoRare data, this shit happens every week. I said it last week as well, didn't I? This shit happens every week. And to be fair, he didn't start last week, did he? Why would you just all of a sudden not start Mertens? Don't get it. Need in seasons, bro. Domingo, Benitez, Nadej. Mikel captain is fine, to be honest. A lot of work or low on work, he still gets his points and scores the occasional corner or so. Also seems to be coming up a lot more to the front this season. Okay. Yeah, Van Aken's been a little bit more hit and miss recently, hasn't he? Are we not confident on Nilsson then, guys? Because Nilsson is alright. He's proven he can score a goal. Even the small chances he gets, he still manages to do it. Look, against Anderlecht there, it's a big game. Big game there as well, Champions League, scored a goal. He's very capable, isn't he? Against Ghent, a goal and assist. So he's got previous against this club. Scored another one against Ghent down there as well. So I'm tempted to keep Osherman for Classic, because this isn't like a super strong lineup, is it? Flamingo's probably got the best upside there. Right, we'll just do that, and we can maybe come back and change some of this. Vinaken keeps a player lower on the pitch, with Jashari doing all the hard work now. They do complement each other a lot in real life, but not so far on SoRare. Yeah, Jashari guy has not been he's not really been hitting some super good scores, to be honest, has he? Champ Classic, make a strong team first. Mignolet, Boscagli, Van Aken, Luke de Jong, Hanko or Pshakshao. He's had a bit of a muggy time recently, hasn't he? You've been shite for the last 3 games, buddy. After being a bit of a beast, he's very capable, isn't he? Very capable of hitting a big score. What's Hanko's form like? Looks slightly better on the numbers, but yeah, I mean Hanko's better, isn't he? All round. And they've got a third against 12. That's tricky, isn't it? Or is this the one where I just use Skriniar? Then I can go. Let's do that, and then give it Bosk, and then in this lineup we can go Muslera, hoping he can get a clean sheet. Osherman, and then we just need a midfielder. Big Fabs. Everybody else looks pony, don't they? Ashari. Big Fabs. Stick Big Fab in there. Give it Ocean Man. Oh, right. Let's have a quick browse through what we've built so far, guys. Right. So, La Liga in season, we have these 2 lineups. We're pretty shit in La Liga in season this week. There's a lot of injuries. Classic, slightly better. We've got a cool Real Madrid stack here, and then just some leftovers. Let's scroll down. We won't look at the limited and rares yet. So in season teams, we've got the stack of Leverkusen with Kim, and then we've got the Dortmund boys, and then in Classic we've got the Leipzig and Benzabane. And then down in Champion we built the Monaco and extras, and then we built PSG to keep them in one lineup in case of the rotation. And then we've built like a best of the rest in season-y lineup here. And then for Classic we went for a Leverkusen Dortmund mix. Obviously no Premier League this week, guys, so that's why the teams are a little bit short. Challenges we've just built, we've gone for PSV Yeah, PSV and a bit of other stuff there. Then we've gone for Bruges altogether. PSV, this is just kind of a chuck away one, but we built it anyway. Then we've our first classic team, super duper strong, and then our second classic team looks super duper strong too. Don't really feel the need to change anything here. I think it looks alright, doesn't it? Captain Boscagli, Ocean Man, Michels, and Flamingos. Flamingos. Oh, just seen a potential Real Madrid lineup. Right, let's keep rocking. Right, let's have a look at under 23. We're just going to build one team because we haven't got a lot of cards to use here. And then we've got the MLS in season where we've gone for, I'd say our best mix of the rest is the first team here. God Squad, we've just gone for full Miami this game week. And then the other team, we've got like a LA and LA mix. So let's hope that these teams can come in clutch this week, because there's some a lot of money been spent here, and we need to start making it back. Classic, we've gone for Miami and Gill. Then we've got Schultz and Edmonds and Rossi from Columbus, Hartel and Zaha. Zaha's a bit of a question mark still, but I'm pretty sure he's going to play this game week. And then last team is the best of the rest. And is that it for All-Star? Sorry, Unique? Yeah, I think so. Right, so we now need to go back to Builder, and I'm pretty sure we need to build Classic Champ now, don't we? Because we haven't done that yet. Oh, we did build one. Did we have any more that we could build? Do we have a goalie? Don't have a goalie. Well, bugger me. Right, let's see if we can build a All-Star Unique team. Do we have a goalie for that? We got the cheeky Keylor Navas, lads. Cheeky Keylor Navas.
Every time I died, they just printed me out again.
So it's got to be Navas. And we're just going to build the best of the rest here, guys. What's the... Anybody got any news on Simican? Whether this team he's playing against are rubbish or not? I'm just going to guess they are. We obviously don't get the betting odds for these ones, but I mean, he's pretty good, isn't he? Is his away scores worse than his home scores? Yeah, his away scores aren't the best. Okay, so last time he played this team, he did alright and only played 45 minutes. I'm tempted just to stick him in there, boys. Negri at home. Only played one game so far. Got really good AA, didn't he? What did he get it in? Defense, possession, and attack. 4 penalty area entries. Big chance created. Okay, good passer of the ball. At home again. Let's go for Simican. Just because there's nowhere else you can really use him. Busquets. Noah Lang. Noah Lang. What's the rewards for All-Star? Does anybody know? Let's see if I can find out. Tier 1. Who's in the pool? Oh, wow. Okay, so the pool for All-Star Unique has Jamal Musiala, Van Dijk, Trent, Pedri, Hartel, Ryan Geld, Rossi, Schultz, Hillman, Espinoza. Yes, okay, so we have to really send this one, I think. Noah Lang will help that. Hope that Keylor Navas can keep a clean sheet. Marcos Lopez is pretty good, isn't he? Yeah, he's been real good. This guy is just the AA beast, isn't he? 54 bloody AA. Shit on a stick. We'll use Ib then, shall we? Savage, what's your issue? Toe injury, hurt your toe. I feel like this is a good ragabone squad of people here that has a chance at least, lads. Right, I think that's all of unique built, unless I'm missing something. I think it is though. I think we're gooch. We didn't need to go back to Bundesliga, did we? Because we run out of goalkeepers. Right, okay. So, next up, La Liga in season. Super rare. Oh, thanks for tuning into the stream, everybody who's here watching. Appreciate all of your faces. If you haven't already, drop a like, drop a sub. Lots more cool stuff coming very soon to the channel. Right, so in season wise, we've got Mamardashvili and Oblak. We need 4 in seasons in these lineups, guys. So I think we potentially build some kind of Barcelona-y thing. So there's 3 in seasons. We need a strong goalkeeper. Bilbao, didn't they score like 1 billion goals the other day? Is it smart to use Oblak in this position? We have 2 of them, so I could easily do a thingy. Or do you think it's better to go Mamardashvili? I know they're away. Cole Hine at home. It's got to be one of these 2 here, hasn't it, for this lineup? The game's just made me do that, really, hasn't it? We could put a classic in it. Who's going to be our classic? Do we just carry on? Do we just stack? Oh, I fucking hate stacking. But after time, it just makes the most sense, doesn't it? Has Rafinha dropped off yet? Not really. Fuck me, he's been good, hasn't he? Alright, let's give it a RAF. Let's see what we can make for our next team. Let's leave the goalkeeper option for a sec. Rudiger's percentages are going up, lads. Give a Mendy in there. Give a Mendy. Forward options. Rodrigo, Vinny. And then in goal, Mamardashvili. And then if we go midfielder, we can use a classic. Just to strengthen out a little bit. Modric. What do you reckon here? Rodrigo's the goat, right? I'm not sure if we can make another team here. Not even sure if it's worth it, to be honest. I think we go Araujo as the better chance to hit a high score. Go to Paul. Aspas is back. Julian Alvarez. Rodrigo. Yeah, agreed. So in goal we will go for, let's stick Carl in there. One more in season. It's like our throwaway in season team that could potentially do something. Tempted to stick Aspas in there. He's always good for a goal, isn't he? As you can see. He's come back from injury and just went, fuck it, I'll score every time you use me. Except for this game week 8, mate. Already looking forward to it. Right, so that's La Liga in-season completions. Bundesliga in-seasons now. 3 options for in-season goalkeepers, which is really fucking handy. Right, we're going to go for... I feel like at this time it might actually be more beneficial to stack. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Put Nico in there. Captain choice, dodgy one in. I'm going to stick it on Elite Safe for now, but if you guys want me to change that, let me know. Galashi, Lukaba, Simon, Seski. Seski! It's basically Hesky, but more Seski. Kim and J. Kim and J. Kim and J. Give it to Simons. He's got a good chance there. Do. Right, last lineup. Erdeki. Midfielder, we've got Granite. Up front, we've got Bonnie. So who are we going to play in defence? Do we have a defender? Got Frimmers. Should we rock a Frimmers? Bless me. Gesundheit, as they say in Germany. Burt's or Grimaldo? Does Grimaldo not exist? Have I missed? Or the game's being silly, isn't it? Go Grimmers. Right, so we've made 3 Bundes in season stacks. I think that's probably the smartest play with what we had. Alright, champion in season. So I think we're going to have to do similar to what we did in Unique. Majeki, Kera, and then let's look at forward options. Oh, Kvaratskhelia. What a man. Choose him. Will Pacho play? He was on the bench for the last match. Should we use Pacho? Oh, let's stick Magnus in there. And then this one can be a classic card. So let's think about this a bit. Should we kick Killian in there? Let's go Killian. Smashers, aren't they? Absolute smashers line up here. No. FBL thinker, what do you mean no? The chat's a bit behind, guys, so you try and give me some context on some of your answers. Appreciate it. Pacho 60% chance. Okay, I didn't use him, did I? I was going to and then did him. Let's give it to Quackskavalia. Right, team 2. This one's just going to be a full PSG stack with their best smashers, so they don't piss everybody else's teams up the wall. I have a feeling that these PSG lineups are going to be the death of me. So if we don't think Pacho's playing, Marquinhos will play, yeah? He's played a lot recently, hasn't he? What do you think, guys? For the 5th PSG player, who should we take? He needs to be in season. Let's put in season on here. See what we got. there's plenty of PSG guys, and I really want to just use the PSG guys. What do you reckon, lads, out of this list of players? Which most of them look like they're not playing, but do we go João Neves, Oblak, Molina, Lenormand, Lenglet, Galan, Lorente, Barrios, Griezmann, sort of. Marquinhos, more chance, but all are some risk. Interesting training 11 for Atletico. Alvarez rested today. Oh, Madrid training. Oh, okay. So we can go back and make a slight change here and there, can't we, right? Griezmann in. Okay, thanks for the info on that, guys. I'm going to stick João Neves in it and captain Hakimi. Hopefully that team doesn't die. We're going to go back and double check the Madrid stuff in a minute, guys. Let's just get this finished first. No more in-season goalkeepers to use. So let's see what else we've got in the way of in-season. It's all just bloody PSG, isn't it? Piss off. You're just going to mug us over and not play. You already know it's going to happen. Minamino at home. Koda Mwani at home. Pick a load of home smashers and hope. Does Nuno Mendes play like every game? What game did he not play? Away to Toulouse. Away to Stuttgart. Missed the game completely. Away to Monaco. Home to Toulouse. Didn't play. Away to Angers. Home to Strasbourg. I'm trying to see if there's any sort of correlation as to whether when he plays and doesn't play. Pacho played 90 minutes in Cup, in Neves 60 minutes, whereas Marquinhos and Mendes full rest. Oh, you beast. Thank you for telling me that. So we go Mensch here. Let me save that and let's go back and change something here then. Neves 60 minutes. So if I take him out of there and then put Marquinhos in, there's a better chance, right? Should we do that? And then João Neves we can maybe use in like a all-star or an under-23 lineup or something. Cheers for the heads up on that, mate. I really appreciate it. And then this is our third best lineup, so we need to think of a goalkeeper we can use here that isn't going to take away from a top lineup. I'm tempted to put Petrovic in here. He's a good goalie. Let's do it. And then our captain will be Moani at home. Could get a couple of goals. Right, that's that done. Let's move down to Challenger in season. We're an hour and a half into the stream, guys. Thank you to everybody who's tuning in. If you haven't already, drop a like, drop a sub. Appreciate everybody that's here tuning in and joining us on this journey, especially this time in the morning. We're going to stream all the way through to 1 PM and then I'll be tuning into the Harry and Quinny Deadline Day show. So something to take us right through till 3 PM. Hopefully we can get the majority of this done before then, guys, alright? 2 in-season goalkeepers looking like they're playing here. So let's do what we know we're going to do and build out some sexy Bruges lineup. Talby or Jutla? Need your guys shout again on this one for the forward. Jutla or Talby? Because this position here is going to be... Where is he? We're just stacking Bruges because we've won on Bruges stacks several times. I don't see the harm in doing that. So we've got a lot of in-season forwards here, so we could technically skip a Bruges forward and put somebody else in here. Yeah, Brajan, I knew you were going to pipe up. This is your domain, my friend. I need your help here. Let's have a look at their stats. This guy's been pretty good recently. Capable. AA lacking though. So we are banking on him to get decisive if we use him. Jutler, on the other hand, has slightly better chance of AA. And he's in a fine bit of form at the moment. Or we could go for someone super duper strong and get like a Saibari or De Jong or Ocean Man or Dzeko. Dzeko's a great shout, isn't it? He has been on fine form as well. And they've got a smash lineup. Talby better, but Jutler safer. Talby had shoulder pop out, but seems that has that after since a kid. Ooh, savage. Kept playing last game he had that before. He just put on a brace and kept playing, but something to take in account. Okay, so I think Talby's out. I'm not going to use him. I'm thinking we move away from Bruges and maybe go for a different forward. We've got so many great options here and we can't use all of them through these 3 teams. So I'm thinking we either go for Edin Dzeko, Ocean Man or De Jong. Let's have a look at form. So Ocean Man had a hard game there, but he kind of just scores against everybody, doesn't he? Yeah. Is he worse away? Let's have a look. His away form's really good too. Anybody got a shout here? I think it's got to be Dzeko, Ocean Man or De Jong, personally. I think we move away from the Bruges forward because it's a hard position to pick. And I think we've got better options anyway. Like, these are the smashers for Bruges, aren't they, right? And Sassoli's, but he's out, so... I'm tempted to do this because it's a classic spot. Just go with the numbers. Should I do that? I'm going to do that for now. I can go back and change, guys. We should have enough time today to look over some of these. At 2 PM Belgian time, there's press conference from coach. Normally we get updates on injuries if the journalist asks for it. Okay, cool. So we'll know before 3 PM basically, yeah? If we're going to get any more news. That's good to know. Right, let's use our next in-season goalkeeper. The forward's going to be Ocean Man here. What's our midfield options looking like? Don't really see the point in putting Torreira in. He's just pretty pony, isn't he? It's like basic average bitch. You're just a basic bitch. Normally, yeah. Yeah, cool. I will make sure I check back on these. Right, so defender spot, I think we go Davison Sanchez. Midfield spot, we need an in-season, so we're going to use Bardakli as the other fella. There's not a lot of options, is there? So we just stick Richie in there. And then we can go for... Where's the geezer? There he is. Captain Ocean Man. Captain the Ocean Man. Right. Team 3. I'm thinking we keep these 3 goalies for classic. And we use a Shinton. Oh, what's happened to Gribat? Is Livrakovic back now? Oh. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? I'm not even going to risk him because you're just not sure, are you? We'll go Leo. Right, let's chuck whatever we've got left in season-wise in case we can win some cash. To not try and ruin anything else. Ashari. And then we've got 2 bang forwards here, haven't we? Let's do that. I love Noah Lang. I think he's a really cool looking dude. I can't wait for Arsenal to dump him out of the Champions League as well. Whee! Next in season. MLS. Brr. Right, let me get up for a sec, guys. I need to stretch my legs. If anybody's new here, we got big cam now. Let's go into big cam. Let me get up and stretch my legs a bit. Oh, need to keep the blood pumping, guys. Need to keep the blood pumping. Keep keep the blood. Oh, I forgot to put my skateboard back on the wall. What? Oh, here we go. If anyone's an OG of the NFT world, you might know what that is. Oh, let's stretch and let's just walk about for a sec. Let's get the blood pumping. I'm flailing here, flailing a little bit flaily. I'll give you guys a little hint this weekend as well on here, right? I'm going to be taking 2 of these with me to potentially give them to someone. And it's international travel, so we leave in the UK. So I don't know if that is going to give it away. Football related as well. Football related. We're doing a football vlog. Alright. Let's get back into this. I'll put the blood pump in again now. Okay, so forwards, we're going for Boanga. Defense options, holding so. Okay, let's do like a mini LA stack. And then midfielders, we can go for Hill. And then we need 1 extra. Do you need 5 in seasons for golden goal, guys? For super rare, you do, don't you? Is that right? Do we stick a Bamba in there? Hello, SR Monkey. What a man. What a man to see. Well, I don't think your guess would be a guess, would it? Because I've already given you the alpha on this. You can guess the wrong answer to maybe trick the rest of the viewers. All 5 of you that are in here. Well, I appreciate the ones that are joining us early on this content journey. Gonna go Carlos Hill at home. Let's make another in season. What has happened here? There we go. What is going on? What have I done? Won't let me do it. I haven't got time for this. Right. First things first on the list. Tom Pierce. Who the fuck is that guy? Franksy, why do we have this fella? Did you craft him or something? Or did we win him for free? Let's have a look. How the hell did we get this? Traded? What the bugger now? Is that a collection piece or something? What on earth do we have that guy? The YouTube title is midweek lineups, by the way. Ah! Top man. Thank you very much. I've changed it. Cheers, James. James Rodriguez. I mean, actually, hang on a minute. Am I being Dumbo? Does this geezer even play? No. Why the f do we have him? Okay, so we've built a golden gold team. I don't think we can build another golden gold team, to be honest, guys. So we're just gonna not do that, basically. Do we have a blue waggy? I don't think we've got a waggy, have we? No waggy there. Sad times. Right, Alba. Busk. Need 4 in seasons here. Should we get Kevlar? Kevlar. Ah! Kevlar and Ben Teckers. And then I feel bad for not using Hartel. He's pretty good, isn't he? Budget. Budget sideways. This is a full away team here. Give it Ben Teckers. Because Ben Teckers has got the Teckers. It's about all we can do there, isn't it? Right, what's next on the blue? Under 23. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Under 23. CJ Dos Santos. Gonna go for the Shint first, because he actually did well for us last week. So I'm kind of impressed with this dude. Is Alfonso back yet, lads? The big Daves. Is he back yet? A couple of sub appearances. He's got to start one eventually, ain't he? Should we risk him for a biscuit here? If there's anywhere to risk someone, under 23 is the place, isn't it? Maybe I should go build out Classic first before I do this. Nah, fuck it. Redondo's the boy. Lamine Yamal. Did not know Boniface was under 23. Right. Concerned whether I use Yamal or not. Is that like a waste? Tell you what, Vinny's been shit recently, maybe. He's predicted to start as they don't have anyone else. What, Davies, is that, yeah? What happened to Davies? I swear he was brilliant. And all of a sudden he's just like out of favour and stuff. Let's get mentioned there. We know he's going to start. Right. Giving it a big Vin. I'll come back to under 23 because we should be able to make another lineup there. I just want to make sure that we're not stretching ourselves everywhere else. So yeah, let's see what we can build in the Liga Classic. We've got 2 goalies. Let's do Courtois first this time. This is going to be a Barca / Real Madrid lineup. Rodrigo. Lamine. What do you Lamine? Davies, Dyer, sorry. Kim Lima is predicted back 4. So no Upa and no Ito. Is it Ito or something? Or Iko or something? That Japanese dude. He's had a couple of injuries this season. Yeah, fair. Alright. Captain choice here, lads. At home, Lamine. At home, Pedri. I feel like Pedri's got a good, he's had a really good season, hasn't he? I'm going Pedri, lads. I'm going Pedri for the biscuits. Get some saucy assists in there. Where are we now? Liga Classic. Right, let's make a second team here with Jan. Marcus Alonso away. Rudiger looks like he's going to play. Jimenez. What happened to Kubarassi? Is he just out of favour now because everyone else is back? Because he's fucking good, isn't he? Raw. Should I use Kubarassi, guys? Is he meant to be getting back in? I think Araujo has decent opportunity, right, to hit some nice scores. He was on the bench for the last 2. Can anybody open my eyes a bit to what's going on at Barcelona with the defence? Because I don't want to use Koundé because he's just been shit. Like, it ain't great, is it really? And back here, maybe so, but his best score is 68 since game week 24, which was how long ago? Bloody hell, that was November. The last time he got a good score was November. And we are nearly in March. We're a day away from being in March, guys. Which means that he's probably due one, but I don't want to use him. I'm going to go Araujo. Yamal. Oh yeah, what was that news on Atletico? Where is it? Molina, Lenormand, Lenglet, Galan. So the defence was Lenormand, Lenglet, Galan. Galan's alright, isn't he? Where's Galan? I feel like Galan has some good scores. Yeah, he's capable, isn't he? He is capable. See, and that 94 there was a Sociedad Spectre weight team. Yeah. See, out of the Athletic defenders, guys. Who would you be using out of those ones that we've predicted? Molina, Lenormand, Lenglet, Galan. It's Galan, isn't it? Galan's the best of the bunch. Also, Bilbao away is trash. Yeah, I'm just a little bit concerned. Bilbao scored 7 goals last week. I know they were at home, but it shows they can score goals. If Galan's the guy that trained, I feel like we use Galan and we use this little bit of information that people are bringing me to actually improve the lineups, yeah? Molina. Is Molina the guy? I thought Molina was trash. I mean, Galan's better, right? Lenglet. We're coming out of all of them now, aren't we? Where's Lengers? Lengers! Yeah, this guy's probably the one who's got the most consistent AA, right? His home scores like... not as bad. Sorloff is a beast. Sorloff is good on FIFA. I know we're not using Lenormand. It's got to be Molina or Galan, right? And again, am I thinking way too much about this? Where's the news? It's up here. Lorente, Barrios, Lino. So no DePaul. DePaul didn't train in the team. So Lino was Lorente in it? Did we say that? Lorente was. So let's put Lorente in there. I'm going to trust this information that you've given me. Who was it? Icy Ice. I'm going to trust your info that you've given me, mate. I'm going to trust you. We're going to build an Athletic team with just the players that you've mentioned. Where's Sorloff? There we go. We'll give it to Grizz. Lorente all day. Yeah. There you go. Then UPKA. Oh, UPKA. I've used Lorente and Sorloff for you there, mate. They play Real Nets midweek. Last chance to rotate. So does that mean that Griezmann's not going to play them if they're rotating? Because the info I've got up there from Icy Ice was Oblak, Molina, Lenormand, Lenglet, Galan, Giuliano, Lorente, Barrios, Lino, Griezmann, Sorloff. So I'm tempted to stick with that. Leave it. Let's just leave it. In my Griezmann 60. Well, he comes on at 60 or plays until 60? Because if he starts, we'll just leave him. Because Alvarez has been better recently. But I'm just now scared he's not going to play. Right, Bundes Classic. I think we've got a few goalkeepers left for this. So we've got 4. Okay, so that means we can use one of these guys in Champ as well. Right.
The sky has a new melody.
Gregor Zicobial. Right, Gregor, Ryerson. No Brandt. We've already come to that conclusion, haven't we? Do we stick a Amiri in here? I do like this fella. Last season he was really good, wasn't he? I feel like he might damage the team a bit if we use him until 60. Okay, Yippee-ki-yay, we'll leave him in. We will leave him in. I'm going to go Palacios here, because we won't use him in the other lineup. And then forwards. Hello, my name's Kareem the Dream, and I'm terrible at football. Just go Openda and Kareem, as two dreadful players. Give it Ryerson. Right, because we used all of the good Dortmund players, we'll just make that like our third best Bundesliga classic. Right, let's do Hradecki, Tar, Burtz, Xhaka, and then Bonnie. Good team. I'm not going to stack, he says. Going to go Gulashi, and we use the buying guys in Champion. Where's Seski? And then Ram or Orban. I think it's Orban, isn't it? I think it's Orban. Although, Jesus Christ, mate, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why be good and then start doing these nonsense scores? Inconsistencies, mate. Yeah, makes me sick. Pav. Stick a Pav. Stick a Pavalav. And then Bundes Classic is done. Champion Classic. Right, it should have lots of goalies ready in. Oh no, maybe not lots. Right, let's do the Bayern team that we were going to build. Kim we think's playing. Musiala. Kane. And Lewa. Do we go Lewa? Lewa. I think that's a good lineup. Should we give it a Harry? We'll give it a Harry for now. You guys let me know if that's a bad choice. Let's just keep moving. I need to get some of these teams completed. We've got 1 hour left of the stream and we're still on Super Rare. Right, we're just going to lead with our strongest team we can make here. Barcola. And then, was it Marquinhos who we said was the other deader setter? Where is he? Up there. Let's do that. Give it Vitinha. Oh, give it Hakimi. More like. Yeah, lower as extra. Yeah, cheers, Bedoza. Man, some of you have been in here since right at the start. Appreciate it. Sticking with me. I must not be that annoying, otherwise people would be dipping out far more frequently. So I appreciate your faces. And if anyone's got any ideas of where I'm going this weekend, if you weren't in here earlier, I'll quickly show what I'm going to be giving away to someone travelling abroad this weekend. I've got 2 of these to go and give to someone. Fingers crossed we can. It's not set in stone, but that's a pretty big hint. Thank you for tuning in on Twitter, everybody. Appreciate you. Oh, Pranks, he's calling me out on Twitter, guys. He said John can't mess up 3 times in a row, surely. I'm blaming Cole Palmer for the last game week, lads. That was not my fault. We were basically quids in, and then Cole Palmer flopped. Floppity flop. Right, let's make... What else have we got? Challenger Classic. Mignolet, Mitchell, Benaken. Are you a robot? No, man. I've opened 20 of them. Let me get this light back on. Oh. Let me move my camera so I can show you. Yeah, so Bedoza, if you've not been keeping up with the content, man, we've opened 20 of them already. Oh. We've done some live streams and some openings there already. Got them all off of eBay, $75 around about each. I would win Div 1 in season rare. Palmer would score. Yeah, you're telling me, mate. We went through the lineups yesterday and Palmer probably robbed us of about 7 grand. So, but it's my fault. Pranksy. Cheers, pal. It's all Jono's fault. If I ever see Cole Palmer, I'm going to nut him, mate. Swear down. Making me look bad. Last position here. Gonna go no lang. Oh wait, no. Are we just gonna? Should we use De Kuiper? I know if we already used De Kuiper, haven't we? No, he's there. Whoops. Right. Just gonna stick the same Bruges lineup in all over the place. So if it hits, we hit everywhere. Next lineup, we'll go for a PSV. Not much different we can do there. Do Noah Lang for old time's sake. Bruges boys. Oh, did Lang used to play for Bruges? Didn't know that. Oh, I was going to change it. Don't say I don't ever listen to the community, you know. You guys are going to lose me my job. Standard. Does anybody know for sure what's happening here? Between Egribayat and Livrakovic? Because he's got a bang fixture, but I don't really want to use him if he's not going to friggin' play. What's happening here? Why is it just flicked back to this? Like, what is going on? Small legend for the subs. Everyone loved him. Yeah, Noah Lang's a beast, isn't he? What is going on? Why is SoRare data being so stupid? Use code PranksY at checkout for 10% off, by the way. It's not stupid, it's really good, actually. Let's do this for now. So look, why is De Kuiper there? I've put him in the other lineup. I'm getting annoyed at this now, mate. What is happening? He's literally there. Don't mug me off, mate. What is happening? Did I not just save that? I feel like I might have to refresh or something, lads. Yeah, what is going on? Everybody seeing this? What is happening? Stop fucking with me. Frustrating, man. Guys, why is De Kuiper there? We've used him already. We definitely don't have two. Game's trying to rob us. Feel it. Seems to happen a lot on Friday before deadline. Yeah, especially with a gallery like this as well. It takes ages sometimes for it all to load in. Right, let's do that. Szymanski's really good. Let's hope this saves. Oh. Why is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe it's a sign, lads, that we weren't supposed to have De Kuiper in the lineup. Guarantee he doesn't play. that was a sign. That was a sign. He's not going to play. Game week's over. Kill me now. Right, MLS Classic. Let's get that done. Right. First off, first things first, I'm the realist. Hugo Lloris. Wait, who was the other goalie option? Sharp. Let's do this one first, because I've got these crazy guys here. Midfield. I'm just going to stack here, guys. On the hopes that they smash again. Just stacking now. I'm running out of ideas, really. Like Hugo. Hollingshead. Busquets. Messi. Suarez. Ah! Suarez. Pranksy not going to bother with Asian League or contender in general? Nah. As far as I'm aware, no. He's always expressed to me that he doesn't want to play contender at all. I would say probably because the least knowledge that he's got is in them leagues, and it seems to us that Celtic just win everything most of the time. Doesn't really seem like a super fun competition to play. And the Asian leagues, again, I don't know enough about them. I don't know. Pranksy doesn't know enough about them. And there's the shiny MLS at the moment, isn't there? So I think he's just kind of concentrating on that. Right, let's double up there. Could Hartel just hit good AA in a game against those guys? Or does he have to get his decisives? He does, really, doesn't he? So let's not use him there. Oh, Forsberg's got a smasher, hasn't he? What am I doing? Forsberg's got an absolute smasher. Get Blanca. Should get Lozano in there as well in case he hits. I'm gonna captain Forsberg because I believe in him. It's probably gonna be Blanca. I should have done there, isn't it? Right, what else have we got to build blue-wise? All-Star. Let's have a look what we've got. So we've got Moldovan and Navas that we can use here. So let's do that first. First place against second. But he's a really good keeper, this one. Yeah, Defo Celtic is free win mostly. Asian leagues are fun to watch though. Yeah, I've heard that about the Asian leagues. They get some like really sick Brazilians that just go play over there and destroy everybody. I rate that. Going to use Simikan again. I feel like you should use him here. Hartel, because we missed out on him somewhere else. Kolo Muani. This seems like a really all-star-y team, doesn't it? No stacking here. No stacking here, mate. Come on. Right. What's the shout on João Neves? Is he going to play? Did he play midweek? What do you think? Good thing about Asia is a lot of the matches are free on YouTube. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Football free on the internet, and we like that. Stick João Neves in it. Who's got the best matchup? Gonna gamble on Kolo Muani. He's been alright since he went out there, hasn't he? He's not been too shabby. He's not been too shabby. Alright, cheeky Kalo Navas. Put him in the nanny SBC. And then let's see if we've got anybody strong. Got any strong hands? Ryerson's an in-season card. Should we try and fit him in an in-season lineup? Let's see what we've got. Do we use Ryerson? Yeah, let's stick Ryerson there. takes sets, doesn't he? So it makes sense. All-star. Right. Big up everybody in the stream. Appreciate all of your faces. Sorry guys, just double checking my other stream, see if anyone's commenting. Okay, right, let's keep it moving. So we go Kaylor Navas here, and then Angelino seems a good shout for All-Star. Not interested in Tadic at the moment. It's really out of form. Rafa has been scoring pretty well. See, that's these games, doesn't he? He's very capable of having this game for Besiktas, but he's also very capable of doing this. He's on a bit of a burner at the moment, isn't he? Rafa. Choose him. 2 or 3 games on in the weekend are free. Yeah, rest dance early. Just watch on gambling sites or DAZN if available. Yeah, fair. Or a dodgy Fire Stick or something. What's Vasquez's scores like? We'll see. Lots of AA. Tends to play right back, doesn't he? It's weird that he's got a forward card when he just plays right back for Madrid. Morris against Derby. Maybe. I get burnt on Morris every game week. Asia has Cecilia, yeah. Didn't they have Oscar as well, or is he still playing there, or did he leave? I know that he was like a 100 machine, wasn't he? Ada Morris, you reckon? Oh, sorry. He's got a good matchup, isn't he? But since he went to... yeah, see, this was back when he was at Columbus. Since he's gone to Middlesbrough, he's been pretty pony. It is possible for him to collect the AA though, isn't it? Does have those games every now and then. Who are they playing against? Derby. What was the previous fixture against Derby? Derby City, Derby City, Derby City, Derby City, Derby City. Derby County. He scored 47 in that one away. I do love a bit of Aidan Morris, mate. You haven't got to convince me too much. I'll use him. Give Rafa the thing. Right, let's quickly look through here. Do we have any more teams we can potentially build? I think we can maybe build an under 23. We've got a goalie there. Do we have a goalkeeper? No, we don't. Who the fuck is that guy? Why are you maybe on the bench? What are you doing for? Can't get relegated here, so do we just chuck some players in? Nah, let's not bother. Right, next up. Right, let's go and look at the teams now, guys. Because I think we're gonna have to have a little play about now, aren't we? Right, let's edit this one. Because this is obviously the news has come out from Atletico Madrid now that this guy are not playing. Luckily for us, we should have the other players. Antoine. Antoine. Grease, man. Oscar has not been minted. Went back to Brazil, Sao Paulo, if I remember. Okay, fair. That's going to be an interesting league to watch this season, isn't it? With some of the players that are playing there now. With Nene going there. Looks like he's back to his best. Lino and Guiliano were both supposed to be playing. Any news on Madrid yet, lads? The defenders. Should I just do that? Yep. Okay. Let's quickly look up teams again. Alright. Next lineup. Sweets. DePaul needs to come out here. Take DePaul out. Take Cucho out as well. Now we've got a bit more. Javi in there. Midfield wasn't Barrios, was it? Who was the midfielder? Should we put Sal in there? Let's do Sal, and then up front we can go for Grizzy and Sorlothy. Give it the Grizz. Yeah, I feel like we might be a bit short in La Liga. I feel like it's going to be a Barcelona week, isn't it? Which has happened a lot this season. That's why it's frustrating. But Atleti could smash, couldn't they? They could do. Who knows? Right, let's keep it moving. Right, so this one here needs changing again, doesn't it? So DePaul and what's his face are out. So we get in the bin. There's nobody there. Samuel Lino should be playing. And then Antoine. We're just going to captain Grease all over the place. Because we love a bit of Griezmann. He's a beast, man. Not going to lie, guys. I need a coffee or something. I'm looking forward to 1 o'clock so I can shoot off and grab something. And obviously for the Quinny and Harry deadline show. Goes without saying, doesn't it? Why is that Aljo saying 83%? What is that? So Yippee-ki-yay, if you scroll back up the chat, a guy called Icy Ice put in the chat the players that trained for Madrid. There was Oblak, Molina, Lenormand, Lenglet, Galan, Giuliano, Llorente, Barrios, Lino, Griezmann, Sorloth. Oh, Barrios was in it. My bad. My bad. Barrios where? Where are we thinking for Barrios? I think it looks alright, mate, to be honest. I hope that Neymar will not get injured. It's a physical league. At least Santos can focus on the league as they do not play. Oh, he'll probably get injured when it's his sister's birthday. That tends to be what he does, innit? Takes a little break. He's a family man. Right, let's... Got to change this one now. So, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Let's just restart this one with the new news. Let's just click rare. You have Lino twice, if I am not mistaken. Shite. Where did we have Lino twice? How did it even let us do that? Lino once. Lino. Had to have been down here, right? Lino. No? Am I missing something? No, I think we're alright, mate. We've only got one of them in there. Right, so let's just filter in rare and then see what we are looking at with Haaland, stuff like that. So, Galan. We're really trusting the news from you guys here, lads. I'm blind faith trusting what you've told me. I'm not entirely sure how we get around this now. Do we have to go Lenormand then? This is like the weakest one anyway, so I'm not going to sit here contemplating over this too much. And then Giuliano. Unique and SR. I'll go back and check again, mate. I don't think we do have two Linos. There's one there. One there. None there, none there. One there. Do you mean I should use another Lino? Or a little bit? No, don't. It's okay. Alright, no worries, mate. We'll carry on. This one's fine. This one's fine. Right, Rodrigo de Paul needs taking out of this one. To be fair, let's take out Cucho as well and re-look what we can do here. So Grease. Let's go Brahim as well. There we go. Lots of Griezmann's captained, so let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope he plays at least, right? We finish these ones here. Yeah, so La Liga looks fine. Need to take Federico Valverde out of this lineup and put in Llorente. Does that make sense to me? Well, this weekend we are hoping Atletico Madrid smashes. Yeah, we don't have a lot of options, mate. To be honest, like we're not heavy on Barca on this gallery, especially at Unique. We have like no one. We can make bits and bobs at Super Rare and Rare, but we don't even have the goalkeeper, so makes it a little bit difficult. Alright, Julian Alvarez and Jose Jimenez need to come out of this one. So defender, we've got Molina, Lenormand, Ronaldo, Galan. I'm just going to just keep leaning on what we've already done, because I think it makes sense. Anna Anton. Keep Vinny on the thing. Boom! Right, Rare's done. Limited's done. Bundesliga looks fine. Bundesliga looks fine. Looks all good. Looks all good. Looks all good. Looks all good. Except for Upa. Upa Upa. Upa Meccano. Give it Kim, innit? Give it Kim. If Upa's out, give it Kim. Right. Bundesliga done. Champion. Clear. Champion Rare. Benzagir. Just gonna leave it. That looks fine. That looks fine. We're just Bakayoko looking a bit weird here. But I think probably worth leaving it, right? I have made 73 lineups. I am dying. Hope you will be alive, mate. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. We're pretty much there now, though, I think. Kicker has Kim as a sub and Dyer starting. Just FYI and hello. Hello, Ranza. Kicker has Kim as a sub and Dyer starting. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that as the day goes on. Oh, what's happened here? We're missing a player. Needs to be an in-season midfielder. Hello, sorted. Let's go back to the teams. I think I might just leave Kim in unless we see some drastic changes on percentages before the game week goes live. It's not like a dead cert match, is it, you know? So you'd think with the lack of defending options they've got, they would need to use them. But I'm not a Bundesliga expert. Problem is I don't trust the Bundesliga experts either. Right, under 23, we're looking Gucci. Alfonso Davies, we're certainly, well, not certain, but we think he's playing. A couple of under 23 teams in rare there. Balde. Let's take Balde out. We could probably do a bit better. Stick Alfonso in there. We've done challenges, done under 23. Right, MLS, we're looking Peng. Why has Zaha dropped 10% now? I swear I see Charlotte tweet yesterday being like, "Oh, get ready for Zaha. He's ready to suit up for Charlotte." Anybody else see that? And you just get the wallies, don't you, that try and trick you with their shitty predictions, and then 10 minutes before lock they change them. Happens a lot in MLS. It happened loads last season. Remember, like, Lucho Acosta was like 50% to start every single game. Sounds legit. It's a sad state of affairs when the community start doing stuff like that, in my opinion. Who do we stick in here? So this is where it lags a bit, guys, because trying to load up every single card in the gallery. This guy was 0% earlier. Why are you all of a sudden thinking that you're going to play football, mate? Let's stick a limited in there just because I don't like to... Like, we could get round to using that Aiden in Challenger. Alright. Is there anything else we can build, guys? I suppose we have to build all these in-season and classic lineups still. Right, so we've been through all the lineups now, so let's see if we can actually make some limited stuff. Alright, we're going to say no for the Liga Classic. We've got no goalies. Bundes Classic, no goalies. Could make one with Bauman maybe. What's the word on Bauman, lads? Is he could be back this game week, right? He's got like a 33% chance. So what do you reckon? Shall I stick him in here and then we can kind of make something? Is it worth doing it in a Div 1 though? It's only bloody classic anyway, who gives a shit? Why is Ryerson not in the lineup? Right, let's try and find somewhere for Ryerson to go. Davies, Elise, Musiala, Kane. Not this one. Not this one. Maybe team 3. Schlott. I'll take Kim out of this one because someone said to me that he might not play. Just because it's limited, it doesn't matter, does it? Right, lads, we've got 92 lineups. I don't think we're going to be able to build anything else. Classic limited equals academy lineups for higher scales. Yeah, what I'll do, like half hour before lock, I'll just auto build them, just so we get XP on the cards. Coach said it looks good for Bauman to play. Okay. Well, I can make a limited team with Bauman then. Should we quickly do that together? I reckon it doesn't matter, does it? So who cares if we go out of Div 1? This is the one we're going to use Kim in because it's a what-if team. Stick Palacios in. I actually rate Palacios, you know. I rate that guy. Adley for you guys that love him. Cream the dream. Let's make this a what-if team, right? Give Adley the captaincy. See if you guys are right about him. But I do believe, guys, that is it for what we can build. No under 23 goalkeepers now. So 93 lineups, which ain't too shabby without the Premier League. As you can see, we've not managed to fill out some of these teams here because we just don't have the cards. Haven't got anything for classic. I'll fill these up with dead stuff in a little while. I won't do it yet because I don't want to confuse myself with what is in play and what isn't. But yeah, we can just build that right at the end. Not bad, guys. 2.5 hours and we got all of limited, sorry, not all of unique and super rare and rare done. Like I said, I did have some of this built already, but that was just so I wasn't so rushed for the last couple of hours. What do you reckon then, guys? Are we going to get unlucky for another week, or am I actually just really shit at building lineups? This is what we can do, guys, that we can go... We did lose a few rewards over the night. We did have a tier 3 unique, which is now gone. And there was a few more cards here, if any of you guys tuned into the stream yesterday. But, I mean, I'll scroll down and show you the unluckiness that happened to us. So here, we're 6 points away from first. That's where we lost that. Our in-season lineup, 5 points off some cash here. Cole Palmer doing nothing. Well, it's another Premier League in-season here. These two players letting us down. 18 points off $1,000. Cole Palmer letting us down here. Could easily have hit that 1,300 to 795. That sort of money. It's really frustrating. Yeah, so it was just a week of missed opportunities, really. Just one player in the lineups that was letting everybody down. Isaac randomly DMPing all over the place. You know, I could have had some more cash here if Palmer played well. Gordon laying that one down. Really close and Prem Classic. Yeah, so as you can see, it's just the odd little score. We were close. If Palmer had got his decisive, then we would have won about 6 or 7 grand overall. But he didn't in a 4-0 win at home to Southampton. So, if that's me fucking it up, I don't know what we're supposed to do, lads. Do you know what I mean? Like, is that my fault? Obviously, hindsight's a beautiful thing, but everything else was right in the lineup, wasn't it? We predicted the score because we got the players in there. It's not my fault Cole Palmer didn't get a goal or an assist, is it? But yeah, let's not get too downhearted about it. That tier 2 unique could be good. Who knows? I wonder what's in the pool for that, actually. Let's see if I can find out quick. Let's see. So the tier 2 uniques, we can get Hwang J1, Lucas Fernandez, Pasalic from Orlando, that's good. Malanda from Charlotte. There's loads of Asian dudes in here. I don't know who they are. Hollingshead, it's another alright one. Negri, it's another good one. Valencia, another good one. Arta's alright. Klitsch is alright. Klaus is alright. Yeah. Apart from that, it looks pretty poor. Brian White in there. Lewis Morgan. There's some stuff in there. We're probably going to get a Contender Asia card, though, I'd imagine. Just because I have Bauman. Coach said he could start and is training, but coming after an injury layoff. Yeah, he's been out for a little while, hasn't he? Oh, this is not our draft. This is our draft. So again, let's have one more last look through, guys. I'm probably going to end the stream a little bit early, so I can go and grab some lunch before we dial into the deadline show. But just remember, lads, yeah, if this La Liga stuff doesn't go right, or if these players don't play, I'm blaming you lot. Just saying. To be fair, I appreciate the help you guys are giving me on that. I'm only joking around, because I would have probably thrown a fanny as soon as the players I put in were 100 and then switched to 50, and now all the other dudes are sat at 50. The information that you guys gave me on that, I think, is going to give me a slight edge. So thank you. Yeah, I mean, percentages don't look great in La Liga, but I'm going to stick with it and just have faith. But yeah, we need to win one of these unique tournaments this game week. We really do. Let's have a look at some recent results. So our first weekend was this one here. Come on. We won nearly 6 grand. Let's have a look how Pranksy had done recently. Hardly any cash there. 2 grand there. Dare I say, guys, we've had the best game week recently. £99 there. We've had the best game week recently, guys, for the account, so I don't think we're doing too badly. Yeah, thanks guys, thanks for the good lucks, appreciate it. Yeah, look guys, in the last month we've had the best results. Eat your heart out, Pranksy. Blaming Jono for everything. 6 bags we got there. 6 bags. We actually won something. Right. Anyway, stop moaning. Let's hope that we can have a better game week this game week, guys. As we need it, to say the least. If we win some big cash from your guys' predictions, I'll make sure that we do something really cool as a giveaway this game week for you guys. Say thank you for tuning in and being the legends that you are. Yeah, that's going to be my last scroll through, guys, just so you can see what it looks like building with a gallery worth over 1,000 ETH on the weekend where there's tons of lineups. If anyone spots anything as we're scrolling that's obvious, let me know. This guy here might not play, but until Livrakovic comes back in, I want to just keep using him. You know? Hope he plays. All looks Gucci to me, guys. Just going to leave it, I think. 1 unique, 2 super rare, 1 limited and 2 rares. That seems fine. Right, yeah, that's going to be all for me, guys, I think. That is all from me. I appreciate every single one of you that came in, dropped a like on the video, gave me any advice, whether it be good or bad, whether I took it or I didn't take it, I still appreciate it. Fingers crossed, crossed, that we have a good game week and Pranksy stops crying. Even though I think we're doing alright, personally. I think we've been doing alright, boys. So keep up the good work and we will be back at it again soon. Again, for anybody that hasn't been in the stream the whole time, I'll drop a little bit of alpha. I'm traveling to another country tomorrow to hopefully give 2 of these to a certain someone, football related, and be filming some content too. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hop over and subscribe, like the video, and we've got some really cool stuff planned and coming in the short future. So yeah, become part of the gang, guys. Become part of the gang. One more last big cam for everybody. The studio space is coming along nicely. I've got a rail turning up today, actually. I've got a rail turning up, a closed rail, and it's going to go over there. So I can put my collection of signed football shirts on it, which includes some really nice ones, including a Kylian Mbappe signed shirt. There's some really other cool bits in there as well. So once we get that up and running, I'll be able to show you guys some cool stuff there too. But yeah, for now, I think I'm going to check out, go and grab some lunch, and watch Harry and Quinny take us through till 3 PM. So yeah, thanks for all your help, guys. Really appreciate all of you. Thanks for popping in, and I will catch you on Tuesday. I'm doing up one on Tuesday. I might not be back in time Monday to do a weekend recap, but we can maybe do that on Tuesday. All right, so peace, love, and prosperity to all of you, and Ta-ta for now.